Before I move anywhere, I am going to add a few things to my inventory. The first one being the little yellow fellow, so I can save some time by avoiding that minigame. I'm also going to add a couple of spells. One from the Dark Lord area, and one from the Chasm. By the time you pick up these spells, it is almost too late to actually use them.
A burnt-out pair of shoes. Smouldering spats, all fused to the hard ground, as if some big, simple soul had been wandering through the woods when they spontaneously combusted.
Well, they don't become useless, but by the time you picked up the one from the Dark Lord area, as soon as you pick up the disguise, it becomes redundant. And the spell from the Chasm, oh, here's Goliath. Yeah, the spell from the Chasm, as soon as you pick it up from one of the orcs, I believe most of them are dead anyway.
I'm back!
Hey Goliath, good war, was it?
Smashing!
Oh?
Smash bones, smash property, smash the enemy good and proper! And all thanks to these shoes of yours. Hey, tell me what I can do for you in return.
Join my gang.
Join my gang.
Gang, you say? Not an army?
It's kind of a miniature army.
You got a war planned?
Kind of a miniature war. That's like miniature golf, but with more violence.
More violence? Obviously you've never seen a dwarf play miniature golf.
Go to the tavern in Flaketown, and the ensuing action will be better than any novelty leisure pursuit.
And Goliath is our first recruit. If all goes well, I should be able to recruit 3 or maybe 4. Well, realistically speaking, 2 or 3 more people. The next person that I am going to recruit is in the Chasm, and it may get messy. And we've just seen our next recruits. Let's use a couple of these spells. The first one is going to be the Airstrike. This is the one that we can pick up from the Dark Lord area.
Gadzooks! Your ugliness is so bad as to be worthy of a song or two.
Now, I believe the Airstrike can do up to 90 damage, but that's really down to RNG.
You goblin types make me want to blow chunks.
Goblin? Goblin? I'm an orc, damn it!
Same thing, just bigger and uglier.
You're a bad one, and make no mistake. Well, you're in for it now. I'm going to smack you something silly, and we'll see how smart you are after that.
Hold on, let me talk to this guy. Humphrey Balrog. And even though he is a Balrog and looks like an enemy, he is actually a friendly NPC. Now let's try and get to him before he leaves the area.
Top of the world, Mr. Balrog.
Be careful with that smile, kid. You could hurt yourself with it.
What's wrong?
It isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I've got toothache. Real bad toothache, you understand?
Is there anything I can do?
Don't worry about me. You gotta think of you now, 'cause nobody else will, see? Leave me here. I can take care of myself. You gotta be strong. Go on without me. But there's just one thing.
Yes?
Don't forget about me. When I ask you, tell him I was brave. Tell him I said to win one for the old Bell Rock.
But...
Quiet, kid. You crowded my big scene. Now get out of here.
I don't think that I will be able to recruit him in time.
Why don't you go to the dentist? You won't regret it.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you don't want to go to the dentist. You still need to find some way of yanking that tooth out.
Be sure to let me know if you think of anything, kid. In the meantime, leave me alone.
Right, we need to yank this tooth out, and we do that by using this rope and this rock. But I don't think he will... Yeah, we need to wait until he returns now.
It's a boulder with a rope tied to it, or a rope with a boulder tied to it, depending on how you look at these things, really.
Well, thank you, Rupert, but I think that's quite enough.
Okay, let's try one of these other spells. Let's try Spell of Cabbage.
Upon my soul, what's that smell? Methinks 'tis you!
I released that far too late.
Do I know you? You orcs all look the same to me.
Oh, that's harsh. True, but harsh.
And I bet you all fight the same too. That last one was hardly worth the thrashing I gave him.
Choose your next words carefully, for they will soon be engraved on your tombstone, making any errors rather difficult to correct.
Sorry, chop liver, what was that? I wasn't paying attention.
Tragic. Let's fight! Obey to you all! Don't use that tone of voice with me, you half-wit!
The pain. It's gone. You've cured my toothache. I want to make it up to you.
Then join my band of freedom fighters and defend the liberty of Flaketown! Are you with me?
Count me in.
I knew I could rely on you.
This could be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Right, let's see if I can get to this inn in time. Oh, wrong one.
Prithee, what manner of creature have we here?
Hey, you must be related to that other orc I saw.
Depending on who you mean, I may be massively offended. Let's fight!
Okay, I thought that I was going to die just then. Yes, as you can see, the Spello Cabbage turns people into a cabbage. This area gets very messy, especially when you're trying to pull that tooth out. The ring wraiths can and will enter this chasm.
I'd like a bed for the night.
Bed?
A repository for my weary self to lay upon and sleep, perchance to dream. Do you have a bed I could rent?
Yes.
Right, now let's see if I can find the third potential recruit. Oh, hi, Ring Wraith. Is he just going to stand there?
Prithee, what manner of creature have we here?
Oh, goody. Yet another orc. Joy.
I've got things I'd rather be doing as well, chum. Still, now that we're here anyway, let's fight!
Right. You asked for this. Here is recruit number 3. Sheep warrior.
Hello, Mr. Tree.
Hello, meat creature.
Tremendous to meet you.
Fantastic to make your fleshy acquaintance.
I like to branch out and make new friends.
And weed out your enemies.
But it's good to keep your roots.
We've done the puns. Now leave me alone.
I hope you don't arbor any resentment towards me.
Not a twig of it.
I won't lie to you, I had to restart several times because of the chasm and trying to recruit Humphrey Balrog. This time it went quite smoothly compared.
Hello again, my evergreen friend.
And hello to you too. But I'm not evergreen. I'm deciduous.
Sorry to hear that. Is it painful?
Only in the fall.
But you're fit and well right now?
In the blooming best of health. Indeed I am.
May I offer you a quest?
You may.
I offer you a quest.
Very magnanimous. Very magnanimous indeed. I accept.
So quickly, without hearing the details?
To play a part in a quest. Any quest. Ah, yes. I haven't had a good role for years.
I can't offer you anything so intimate, but go to the Jolly Mutant Tavern and we'll quest together.
Is it a big part?
Wait and see.
Is he just going to stand there? Oh, wow. I'm kind of sad that I missed that. Usually those ring wraiths are all over me, but I'm not going to complain. I don't mean to be rude to the baker, but the alternate dialogue options are a little bit too close to the knuckle.
Halt!
Okay, I'm halting.
You're not carrying any weapons, are you?
Oh, no. Oh!
What about that?
This?
That?
It's a loaf of bread. A packed lunch.
Packing a lunch.
I promise I won't make crumbs.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay. Go on in.
What's this then? You're not allowed in here. Tell me, are you as much of a pea-brained moron as they say? Come on, you fool. Speak up. I'm not deaf.
Well, your hearing is not the shortcoming that immediately comes to mind.
I heard that, and don't think I don't know what you mean to imply, you rat-faced, scum-sucking vermin.
Oh, my, the mouth on you. Didn't your mother teach you anything about manners?
Just to put the toilet seat down.
Oh, and how did you manage to reach the rim?
Bastard! Insult my height and you're marked for life. I might be small, but I'll bite your damn finger off, you pansy.
Are you through?
Your intolerant manner suggests a perverted past. I need not remind you that I am a powerful and malicious ruler, always in search of like-minded servants to do my bidding. What would it take for us to see eye to eye?
Probably about 4 or 5 feet, give or take an inch.
Swine! Mock me again, and you'll see what I'm really made of.
No thanks. I know a better way to see what you're really made of. Yep, just what I thought. Blood and guts.
Perfect. Nobody will miss the High Steward with this lifelike decoy on the throne.
Overnight stay, please.
1 gold piece for an overnight stay. Overnight. Only 1 night. Nothing is permanent. We are all doomed to be dust in the grand scheme of impermanence.
Hey, what about the bed?
Yes, the bed. Upstairs. But I'm warning you, it's a transitory physical thing of no lasting significance.
I don't care, so long as it's comfortable.
I say.
What do you say? I believe that we now need to head back over the pass.
Behold, a ring wraith. One of 9 black-robed fiends who scour the land in search of one thing. They have only one desire, one all-encompassing passion. Food cannot satisfy their insatiable hunger. Sex means nothing to them. Computer games, movies, and other forms of entertainment do not interest them in the slightest. The ring wraiths each have a single burning purpose: to seek out a magic ring. Watch how this one sniffs the air for a whiff of a magic ring. But unfortunately, there aren't any magic rings in the Kingdom of Magic. So these hard-as-nails ring wraiths are wasting their time. It's quite pathetic, really.
Rings! Rings!
Ring-a-ding-ding!
Are you making fun of me?
What do you think?
I've already used up all of my magic. Well, apart from 10 hit points, maybe? Spell points? Hi there.
Greetings to you, cute picnicking creature of the woods. Aha! Hello, vertically challenged one. Nice picnic. Lovely Tupperware.
It's Tupperware, the handy plastic container system that keeps everything fresh with its watertight seal.
You lead a fascinating lifestyle. Tupperware rules! You gnomes are great conversationalists. Let's talk culture. What is your considered opinion of the postmodern hypothesis that our age of neo-rationality has precipitated a crisis in our collective perception of reality, that culture has buckled under the onslaught of a too hasty embracing of cosmopolitanism, and has led to an irreversible fragmentation of both the individual and institutional models of identity, morality, and the perspicacity of sociopathic dialectics? Squeak? Squeak! Squeak!
Let's try another approach. We need to be quick here, because they spring straight back up. Well, it was nice meeting you all, but unfortunately I have to go now. Aha, there's 2 of the trolls. Let's see if I can be quick enough to escape with this invitation. Probably not. No. Well, at least I only had 1 to deal with. Oh! Terence!
Swap this little yellow pad for one of your magic microphones?
A tiny troublemaker in exchange for such a high-tech piece of precision equipment?
No, I don't want high-tech precision equipment. Just one of your magic microphones.
Oh, all right then.
Later. We have business to attend to first.
Here's another one of those ring raids who scour the land in search of magic rings. If you have any pity, bestow it on this poor creature. Or kill him. It's not up to me to tell you how to play the game.
Rings! Rings!
There aren't any magic rings in the Kingdom o' Magic.
Liar!
But don't you approve of lying, you being an evil scum-sucking ring wraith and all?
You got me there. I guess I do approve of lying. So go ahead. Lie some more.
There are millions of magic rings hidden throughout the Kingdom o' Magic.
I better go spit them out then.
That was quite lucky, as I believe we are running low on health right now. I have been quite lucky during this recording, as I said before, I've had to abandon a few recordings as things got rather messy very quickly.
Bark. 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 Bark.
Bow down at the feet of your mistress, you mangy mutt!
That's not gonna happen.
Crawl on your belly, I say! Acknowledge humanity as the superior life form.
Bark off.
It's a well-established law of nature that the canine species is a servant of mankind.
I think that particular law of nature applies to the fluffy, playful, lick-your-face, friendly breed of household pet. Now look at me closely. You'll notice the difference.
Yeah, we need to be careful with him, as if we annoy him too much, he will attack us.
You have reached the gates of Edam, a famous town where the rich and frivolous spend their money and their weekends.